What up, y'all? This is Tracy from Nerd Squish, and today we will be talking about the history of Halloween Horror Night's very own Terra Queen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we have another Halloween Horror Nights history video, and I'm very excited about it. If you're new here and you haven't watched a video from us before, hi, we're Nerd Squish, and we take everything nerdy, and we take everything spooky, and we squish it all together, and we talk about it. Today we're going to be talking about another character, a sort of icon, the Terra Queen, who has a scare zone at the event this year. If you've been to the event and you don't know a lot of the history, you probably rolled up into this scare zone. You're like, I don't know what's happening right now. There's this lady, she's got a sword, she's sacrificing people, there's evil gerbils popping out of the trees, and I'm confused. Don't freak out, calm down, it's okay, because we're gonna break down the Terra Queen, who she is, why she's sacrificing people. So grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's dive into her history. So back in 2005, Halloween Horror Nights introduced a new icon to the event, the Storyteller. The Storyteller, aka Elsa Strict, was a little old lady who told the tale of Terra Cruentis that was ruled by the Terra Queen. Now, even though the Storyteller was the icon of this event, she really didn't make much of an appearance. It was mostly the Terra Queen and her world of Terra Cruentis. Now, you could find the Storyteller at the end of her very own house that year, which was titled Where Evil Hides. The event instead focused on the evil and heartless Terra Queen, a humanoid demon with a headdress of horns and evil things. She was featured in one scare zone and one live show during the 2005 event. The scare zone, titled Terra Guard Run, was basically an introduction into her spooky medieval world where creatures from Terra Cruentis greeted you as you entered into Islands of Adventure. The live show that she was featured in was called Terra Throne. In this live show, the Terra Queen oversees the execution of victims to fill blood vats, and she would use that to create a ceremonial dagger, the Terra Throne blade. This blade was used on all the sacrifices, as well as the Terra Queen herself when she sacrificed herself on that final night in 2005. And supposedly, as legend goes, the season of the Queen would begin every 15 years. So, you know, back in the Corona apocalypse, she was supposed to come back, but we pretend like that didn't happen, and we made it 16 years, so she came back this year. Videos that I have watched from when she was there in 2005, she was badass. Like, she comes in on this motorcycle. I mean, it was metal. It was metal. So bringing it back to present day in 2021, the Terra Queen has her own scare zone yet again, titled Gorewood Forest. Now, this is located in City Park, which everybody loves when they put all the pumpkins in the trees, and everybody's like, oh man, they're not gonna do the pumpkins. Well, it's okay. They make it worthwhile. If you check out this video that I took in the scare zone when I was there, the trees are lit up with the blood that she has collected for her ceremonial dagger, and it's pretty darn cool. The description for the scare zone this year is as follows. 16 years after the gory sacrifices of Terra Cruentis, the evil queen is back. Evil is in her nature. So in this scare zone, we are returning to the medieval continent fueled by blood that was created back in 2005. And overall, it's a pretty cool scare zone. I will say that the Terra Queen kind of got a downgrade, and I think it's just because we are living in apocalypse times, and so they're just doing things that they think is safe and, you know, whatever they need to do to make the event still happen. But I posted a picture of the Terra Queen on our Instagram page. You could check that out here. And somebody commented something that it killed me. It killed me. But they basically said, this is the Terra Queen that you order from Wish. That they're not wrong. They're not wrong. I don't get why they made this choice. Like I said, I thought it was because of, you know, the pandemic, and they thought, okay, you put a mask on her, it's a little safer. But my thing is, you have other scare zones where you have actors that don't have their face covered. So I don't know why we had to do Wish Terra Queen when you look at, this is the Terra Queen from the past. Look at her. Look at her. She is so cool looking. So I don't know how we went from this to this. I don't know. I don't know. I still enjoy the scare zone though. There are a lot of things to enjoy about the scare zone. Like I said, the blood vats in the trees and stuff, so cool. So cool, because it really showcases how this medieval continent is fueled by the blood that is collected from these sacrifices. So that was really cool to see. Also, the animatronic that they have of the sacrifice that's like, by the Terra Queen, so cool. So cool. Very well done. And as you venture more into Gorewood Forest and you come in contact with all these creatures from Terra Cruentis, and they're cool. Now, I don't know the names for all these creatures, but you have the tree stump dudes. I like them. Then you have the evil gerbils who just, like, I want to cuddle them. They're cute. I like them. Overall, it's a very dark scare zone, but it's a very cool scare zone. If you like Halloween Horror Nights and all things spooky, you should definitely subscribe to the channel so you can see more spooky content just like this. If you've already hit up the event this year, let me know in the comments down below and be sure to tell me what you thought of this scare zone. I hope this video helped all of you that are going to the event and haven't been able to see the events of the past and don't necessarily know who a lot of these returning characters are. And for all of you that are hitting up the event in the next month or so, I hope you guys enjoy. Enjoy every spooky minute of it. It is my favorite event, and I'm very sad that I didn't get to go for the full extent of it like I had originally planned, but you know, at least I got to experience those 2 days, which were awesome. If you'd like to see more of what the event's like, definitely check out our Halloween Horror Nights vlog that we took when we were there during our Hurricane Ida evacuation. We went for opening weekend. It was wet, it was rainy, but we made the best of it, and it was a really, really good time. But it's definitely a good video to check out if you haven't been to Halloween Horror Nights before and you're interested in going for the first time. This will kind of give you an idea of what at least the scare zones are like. So maybe you can figure out if you're brave enough to go. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you nerds in the fall.